Hey, what's up everyone? GamerGuy9001 back with more of The Last of Us Part 1 Remastered Extreme Deluxe Edition. I don't know, whatever. It's funny like how many times though a developer will re-release a game. We've seen that a lot in the last couple of years, like games just being re-released over and over
Holy
again.
moly. I guess this is what these buildings look like up close.
I mean, like, instead of maybe
They're so damn
re-releasing a game
tall.
you've already released 3 or 4 times, like, maybe
So what
try
happened
making a
here?
new
They
game.
bombed the
It
hell
doesn't
out
even
of the
have to be a
surrounding areas
sequel
due
to
to
the original
quarantine
game. It
zones,
could just be, like,
hoping
a
to kill as
totally
much of the
new
infected as
IP
possible.
altogether. I feel like a lot of developers have been relying too much on
What the hell was
remasters
that?
and
Tess, you hear that?
re-release of
Yeah.
versions of original
Sounded
games they've
pretty far
already put
away, though.
out. Like the Horizon Zero
Are we
Dawn
safe?
remaster. Nobody asked for
Come
that.
on.
Nobody wanted a remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, and also the Until Dawn remaster. Everyone was super hyped about that when they heard it was happening, but then when they actually got the hold of the actual game, they were just everyone was just like, "Wow, this is stupid." Like it's literally just the exact same game but with just better
Oh, there's the
graphics.
Capitol building.
Yeah. We need to get
I
around
would
this
really
mess.
like to see a sequel to Until Dawn though, because I really
This
don't
isn't
get me
Walking
wrong, I
Dead?
loved that game. It was a great game, but I would like to see a sequel to it. I know they kind of made like a spiritual successor with The Quarry, but
Over here.
so let's see. I started playing The Quarry. I liked what they were going with it so far. I haven't finished it yet. I do have to get back around to finishing the game, and maybe after I finish it, well, maybe not even once I finish it. Maybe one of these days I'll do a Let's Play for The Quarry. I already did well, technically my girlfriend and I, Lady Eva, we both did a Let's Play of
Hey,
Until
Tess.
Dawn.
Coming.
If you haven't watched that, search through my channel and go watch it. It's a great Let's Play. She had never played Until Dawn before, so I thought it'd be a great idea to have someone who's never played it before do a YouTube series for that. Because she's not a horror fan. She does not like horror anything, horror movies, horror games. Like, just she's not a fan. Tried to convince her to watch a bunch of different classic horror movies with me, and I've gotten her to watch a few, but for the most part, she just downright refuses. All right, I think I gotta go through this building, but yeah, me personally, I love horror. I love horror games, horror movies. There's not a lot of horror TV shows, but I mean, there's a couple like The Walking Dead. There's the Chucky series that was on Sci-Fi, although I think that one just ended recently. What other like horror-based like TV shows are there? Struggling to think now. You know what my favorite horror movie like of all time is though? John Carpenter's The Thing. That was just such a good movie. I love because you never know like who's a monster, who's a real person. The movie constantly keeps you guessing, and the special effects are just amazing. You know, I think that a lot of movie producers and directors rely far too heavily on CGI these days versus, makeup and animatronics. I think that okay, I'm just going around in circles now, aren't I? Shit. I think that back in the day, like back in the 80s and the early 90s was like the golden age of movie special effects, especially in like 80s horror movies. I think that the 80s was the golden age of horror movies, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me. Oh shit, I want to go up here. That's why. I just kept running back and forth in circles. Anyway, let's see. Anyone who wants to read this, just go ahead and pause the video. All right. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Looks like these guys
But
died
yeah,
waiting
yeah,
for
I mean, so like the thing, I mean, they did do like kind of a prequel remaster, not remake, a prequel remake,
Jeez.
back in what was it,
Years of infection will do
2016,
it.
17? I don't remember exactly when it was, but
What?
so that was like my favorite horror, like kind of one-off that did eventually get like a prequel, sequel, whatever you want to call it. But like my favorite horror movie franchise is definitely A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger is my favorite horror movie villain.
Feels like it's about
I guess I should say like slasher movie villain, because like the big difference between Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers is that like they don't have a sense of humor. They're very dry characters, Jason and Michael, because like for one thing, they don't speak. They're totally mute. They never speak. I mean, I almost said Freddie Mercury. Freddy Krueger, he's very sadistic, very like, I'm gonna get ya, like very cat and mouse in the way he tracks you down and kills you. And plus, I really enjoy, again, the special effects in A Nightmare on Elm Street. They did a really good job with how they handled the way Freddy kills you, and definitely some of the most creative ways to kill a victim that I've ever seen in a horror movie.
You alright?
It's nothing.
Let's search for supplies.
I don't know if anybody ever bothered to watch the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street they tried to make in like the mid-2000s. That movie sucked. Oh my god, I hated that movie so much. I don't even remember who they got to play Freddy in that one, but the guy was terrible. He was not Robert Englund. He did not hold a light to Robert Englund in any sense. And they totally screwed up the makeup. Like, Freddy just looked really dumb in that movie. Same with the Friday the 13th reboot they tried to make. That was also just a total load of crap. I might get some people might disagree with me on this one, but I thought that John Carpenter's new Halloween trilogy, it was all right. It wasn't half bad. I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people say it was. I mean, it was definitely better than the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. Those ones were trash. Those ones deserve all the hate that they get. But I mean, I think that John Carpenter's new Halloween trilogy, like Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends, they were all right. I mean, maybe not quite as good as the original movies, but I mean, for as far as reboots go, they were decent in my opinion. I've definitely seen. I mean, I just listed off some movie reboots that were far worse. And as far as horror movie reboots go, they were pretty decent. They were good, and at least in my opinion, they were worth watching. I don't know if I'd ever watch them again, but I'm glad that I at least watched them the first time. I really enjoyed the fact that that Michael Myers, when he killed the victims, he would like he would arrange them to look like Halloween decorations. I thought that was a nice touch. All right, let's see. I can craft stuff. Oh, I definitely need to craft some med kits. I don't have any. All right, and then I can make a shiv. So let's go ahead and do that up. All right, that should be good for now. That'll get me by for a while. All right. Is there anything else? No, I already checked this room. I don't think I checked this one though. Or did I?
Oh boy.
No. Okay. Because I gotta go this way, don't I? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, wait, am I supposed to go down that hall? Because they were standing there, but no, that's just a dead end. Anyway, let's get on up there.
It's clear. Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid. You're up.
Terrifier 3. I don't know how long it's been out, but I was at Walmart the other day and I saw Terrifier 3 on the movie rack. And I was like, oh, yeah, I definitely want to watch that. I liked the Terrifier movies. The second one didn't make a lot of sense, because there was, like, the weird little girl that Art the Clown... I gotta jump. There was, like, that weird little girl that... was that, like, some kind of evil demon spirit, or was that just, like, a manifestation of Art the Clown's psycho mind? I don't know. I didn't fully understand that part, to be honest, but I mean, it was, I don't know, maybe the second one wasn't quite as good as the first one, but they were both good in their own right, both worth watching. They're fucked up though. Like, I don't know. It's just there's something about the Terrifier movies that I guess it kind of really recaptures the spirit of like the old style, you know, like the 80s gore fest horror movies. But I'm definitely going to watch Terrifier 3 when I get the opportunity. I probably won't buy the movie, but I'll just wait until it hits Netflix or Amazon or one of the streaming services. Oh shit, was my health like super low and I just didn't even... Oh, maybe that's why the health bar was glowing red, because my health was like way lower than I thought it was. Alright, anyway, I gotta deal with these freaking clickers. Alright, I might be able to shiv this one.
Over the scaffolding.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Go away. No, go that way. Go over there. Don't come towards me. Get away from me. So now, when you're playing a stealth game, do you prefer to try to sneak around all the enemies and leave everything untouched? Or are you like me, where you prefer to just take the enemies out because if you kill them, then there's no chance of them spotting you? So yeah, personally, I prefer the just sneak up and take them out method. I mean, even when it's not really necessary, even if I could reasonably just sneak past them and leave them untouched, I prefer to just kill them. It makes my life a lot easier, so, you know, I prefer that way. Let's see, how's my health doing? I should probably just use this health kit, because I'm down to a little bit less than half health. Alright, there we go. Okay, which way do I want to go? I want to go up here.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine.
Let's go.
Oh, that's
Should we
nasty.
go back up?
No.
There you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
This is crazy. Just don't look down.
Yeah, that's great advice. Why is it whenever you're like really high up, there's someone's always like, oh, just don't look down, as if not looking down is just gonna magically save you from dying if you fall. Like, oh no, I'm looking up and I'm falling, but I'm still gonna die. I don't know.
Come on, Ellie.
Anyway. Move, bitch! Get out the way!
You're okay.
Yeah, just don't look down. Just don't look down. Whatever you do, just don't look down. Ah! I'm looking down! Yeah, because that helps so much. Oh, hey, stick. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah.
Stay with the girl.
Found myself a Magnum. Hell yeah. Select pistol. Yeah, what to do? Okay, there we go. Learn how to swap my guns. Woo! Alright, so yeah, there's a bunch of infected in here. I gotta try not to alert them to my presence. See, there's 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's not that bad. I could definitely handle that. Let's see, come on, go that way. Come a little closer. There you go. It's interesting that the infected can be choked out. Because, so you know, the definition of a zombie is a reanimated corpse. Now, that's a very ambiguous definition because there are in many, fictional settings, there are many ways to reanimate a corpse. A corpse could be reanimated by a germ or a bacteria, or in this case, a parasite. Or a corpse could be reanimated by like magic, like necromancy, blah blah blah, whatever. If it's like a fantasy setting. But the fact that the infected need to breathe is just that seems like a very interesting choice to me because they're dead. The whole thing with cordyceps is that the spores infect you, and then it kills the host, and then the cordyceps reanimate the body. So technically, if the body is already dead, then oh shit, I fucked up. Anyway, the host shouldn't need to breathe if it's dead. Oh fuck, there's a clicker. Oh son of a bitch. Oh, he ate me. Damn it. So anyway, so it's interesting that you can choke out the runners at least. I mean, I know if you try that shit with a clicker, you're just gonna get yourself killed. But I find that an interesting choice on the developer's part. Cause see, like, I think it would have made more sense if, like, instead of choking them out, he just like snaps their neck or something. I don't know. It's just zombie biology is a very interesting thing to study. Is that the clicker like over there in the corner hiding by the door, or is that just another runner? I can't quite tell. I think that's the clicker. Yeah, it must be the clicker. Yeah, it's a clicker. I was gonna say because it would have seen me by now if it had if it was one of the runners. Okay, so. I'm gonna attempt to sneak behind the clicker and take it out. Hopefully that it works. Oh fuck, nope, backpedal. Shit, this just kind of put me between a rock and a hard place. Ah, fuck it, let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Oh fuck you! Get out of my way! Move, bitch! Oh damn it, I got eaten. Okay, well that was stupid of me. Alright, so let's at least try to do this quietly, because going balls to the wall and letting them all know I'm here doesn't really help much. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Fuck it. I'm just gonna blow the clicker's head off with the revolver. And then I'll deal with the rest of them afterwards. Yeah, see, there we go. I can handle the rest of these assholes. It's time for fisticuffs! Alright, is that all of them? Alright. It's interesting that Joel doesn't carry a knife on him. Like a Bowie knife or something. Just, I don't know, or a survival knife. Just any kind of knife. Because it's weird that you have to craft shivs and, and that the shivs you craft break after you use them. Whereas Ellie's smart. She carries around a butterfly knife on her at all times. So, I mean, like, it just seems like it would be smarter to have a knife on you at all times. Like, because obviously ammo is scarce. You can't just walk into a gun store and buy more ammo like you could back in the day before the outbreak happened. So, I don't know. It's just, again, just one of those, like, weird little interesting choices by the developers. I mean, like, okay, on the other hand of that, I guess, like, yes, it makes it a little more, like, you gotta survive, you gotta scavenge and, improvise with the things that you find in the world around you, but I don't know. Well, because, but then again, in The Last of Us Part 2, because you mainly play as Ellie, you have access to her butter knife at all times, butterfly knife, her butter knife. She's going to stab the infected with a butter knife. You have access to her butterfly knife at all times right from the start of the game. So she doesn't have to rely on crafting shivs in order to, you know, be able to have an additional
Just go.
weapon that doesn't run out
Hold
of
on.
ammo.
Here, this'll work.
Give me a hand, Ellie.
That should do it. See? Doing all right?
Well, let's get to it. You get through here. Watch your back.
Down we go.
Okay, I'm probably going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and enable the notifications so you don't miss my next video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, stay awesome, everyone. Bye.